welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I mean, I'm still new here. I've only got a handful of videos. But if you're new to my channel, my name is Georgia. I am a very happily married mother of two, living here in Tasmania, Australia. I have I was about to say well, she's still a 4-year-old. In a week, she's going to be 5, and that just blows my mind. I have an almost 5-year-old. And I have an almost 2-year-old little boy. Today I'm going to be doing another clothing haul, which I know my last 2 videos have been about clothing hauls, but I've got a few that are sitting here that they've all just kind of come in at once. I figured while I'm going through them and trying them on, which I'm going to be doing anyway, I may as well film it for you guys to see. So they're mainly, yeah, pretty much all dresses, a couple of jumpsuits. So I'm always wary to buy jumpsuits. It's one of those things that I keep coming back to, and I don't know why, because they never really look good on me. I feel like I have a bit of an awkward shape for them. I'm very hourglass. I am holding more weight than what I would like to be, or what I probably should be for my frame. And I'm 5'4", but I find I'm quite long in the torso. Well, I don't really think that I am. Kind of short little stumpy legs, but like kind of long in the torso. So I find that a lot of jumpsuits and bodysuits are really hit and miss for me. Bodysuits I can kind of get away with, because half the time, like the way that they sit, you can get away with like adding an extra couple inches, you know. Whereas a play suit, if that's too short in the torso, it looks terrible and it's very obvious. So I'm a little bit nervous. It's one of those things where I'll try them on in person again and again and again in store, dislike them because they don't fit right, and then I'm like, oh, I don't even know why I bothered to try them on. I know they don't suit me, and then I'm like, feel a bit down about it, because then you see all those really pretty girls that get around wearing them, and I'm so jealous because, I mean, I know you can wear dresses, but play suits obviously are that little bit more practical, kind of, for privacy reasons. And yet I don't know, once a year or a couple of times a year, I somehow still find myself trying to find ones that would work. If anybody has any suggestions, if you know of any that are really good in terms of length in the torso, or any like, yeah, just particular websites or places that I should be looking to have a look, please comment below and let me know. I'm willing to give it a try. I can always like source a few and then do a video of if I find any that are good, in case anyone else is interested in that. But at the moment we're still trialing. Yeah, I think they're pretty much just all sort of like spring summer stuff. But anyway, we may as well just get straight into it, and see what we think. Oh, I should say, this one is another BOOHOO one, which I know I just did a BOOHOO one, but here we are. Okay, guys, don't judge me. I said in the last video, and I'll say it again, I spend too much at BOOHOO, although usually I only do like an order every maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Like nothing that crazy, but just it happened to be that I did 2 orders really close together. Anyway, we'll just get straight into it and let's see what we think. Okay, before we get into this outfit, I will just quickly say, one, I know I'm really pasty and I don't have a fake tan or anything. It's like the middle of winter here in Tasmania, and I'm just not the kind of person that fakes tan all the time. I would love to be, but I'm not. And right now I'm regretting it because I should have done it for a clothing haul. Anyway, forgive my paleness. Second thing, a couple of weeks ago I had the flu. I was bedridden, really unwell. And since then I've broken out in a viral rash, and I know you're probably thinking, why would you do a clothing haul if you're covered in a rash? This is what it looks like. It's over my whole torso, a little bit on my arms now. It's called, I'm gonna butcher the hell out of this, pityriasis something. It's basically a rash that you get from a viral infection. It's not contagious. Usually it's more common in like children and teens. So for a 28-year-old to get it, it's not as common. And I wasn't going to, all week I wanted to film these hauls, but I was like, no, my skin looks terrible. I don't want people to like be weirded out or grossed out about it. But I finally went and saw my GP and got tons of cream and stuff for it. And he said that it can actually last weeks, even in some rare instances, months. So I'm like, I'm not going to wait weeks or months if this doesn't happen to go away. We should be so unlucky. But please forgive me. I am covered all over my stomach. My chest usually is really bad, but it's not as bad at the moment. But yeah, my back, as you can see, is really bad. It is so itchy. I feel like I'm going insane. But since using the new steroid cream, it's gotten a lot better. So please forgive my skin. We're just here for the outfits, guys. Also, I'm not going to be wearing any shapewear. I'm not wearing a bra either. Just so we can actually really see how the clothing fits, because sometimes I've seen clothing hauls and I'm like, oh, that looks amazing, and then at the end they're like, oh yeah, I'm wearing like really extreme shapewear, and I'm like, well, that doesn't really give me a great indication of how the clothes fit. Granted, clothes are going to fit everybody very differently, but just to be straight with everybody, no bra, no shapewear. Got it. So this outfit, I'm trying, if you watched my last Boohoo one, I'm trying to get more into colour. I live in black because I'm self-conscious, plus I just like wearing a lot of black. I'm not like emo. I was in my teenage years, but I'm trying to get more into colour, especially for spring, summer. Like, I've got a daughter and a son, but like, she loves wearing colours, and when I see her in colours, she just looks so beautiful. And when I see other people my age, any age, when I see anyone in like pretty colours, it really affects my mood. I don't know if that's like an ADHD thing, or if that's just some random people, or if that's everyone, but colours really make me feel good. So I'm really trying to get into colours or like subtle patterns. So this is one of the Playsuits. I'll come back. So yes, this is one of the Playsuits. I think it's really pretty. It's just like a dusty pink. But yeah, they always go up my butt a little bit. So maybe if I just like pull it down a little bit. Oh, that's better. Back. I think that's actually really cute. Oh, it's really creased, as you can see. Very, very creased. But I think that's actually really cute. You could wear that with some little sandals, with a hat. Sorry, I realised my face is out of frame. Could wear that with sandals, a nice hat, going out, taking the kids to the park, going to lunch, going to some kind of party. Why is that one seam? Oh, there's a crease there. It's like, why does it just look so dark here? There's a crease right there. But yeah, it's really thin material, but in like the best way. Like, it probably might crease a little bit throughout the day. It's that kind of material, but really lightweight. And considering it's not tight by any means, but like, you feel very pulled in. And for me, because I also have an odd shaped body, I find a lot of things fit me very odd in terms of like, things never fit my waist at the right waist height. And this is actually spot on. God, I look so pasty. I'm so pale. Forgive me, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I love it. Extremely comfortable. Oh, it's got adjustable, oh, that just caught on my earring. It's got adjustable straps, so you can I've literally just whipped them up. They're probably uneven. But obviously, so you can adjust that however you want. It's really comfortable around here. Like, it doesn't feel like restricting or too tight or loose or anything. Feels really good. This actually feels really, really nice. This section here feels amazing in terms of the fit. It's got the zip up the side here. Yeah, I really like that. I think I'll definitely keep this, and I think I would definitely get some wear out of this. Okay, Playsuit number 2. So this is a gingham, what do they call it? A gingham material color? I don't know. Very cute, very fitted. Again, has adjustable straps on the back. It's got the big do-up bow. It's actually very comfortable, I will say. Very, very comfortable. I'm not usually the biggest fan of having my back out because my body, as you can see all over, I am covered with freckles and moles. And sometimes I get a little bit self-conscious of all of the ones on my back because it is covered. But anyway, I'm like, Georgia, it's skin. That is just your skin type. It is what it is. So this is very, very comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. It's really wide, very flowy. I love the frill around the bottom. But I will say, and I was nervous about this, as most people do, I have a little bit of a fat roll here on the side, and I was worried that this would sit exactly on that fat roll, which it kind of does. It's still definitely the right size though. Oh, that looks like it's gaping. I haven't adjusted the straps very well. I literally just bonked it on so we could see. But yeah, it does kind of sit in not the most flattering spot for me, but it's a very easy fix because as soon as you lift that just that fraction higher, it looks perfect. So I'm thinking I might even put like a tiny stitch, like just stitch that even just like a centimetre more together before it opens. It won't sit up like that. But I thought even if you just bring that fraction closer, hang on, like that, then you won't see it at all. You won't see it. Again, super pale. It's very wide. It's very wide actually, isn't it? Again, it needs ironing because it's drawing your attention to the seam right here. What is happening there even? Yeah, it just needs to be ironed, I think, and like have the pleats put in a bit better, like ironed in properly. Oh, I kind of wish it had pockets. That'd be really cute. Also, side note, why are there tags? Like, oh, that's actually not too bad. Some of them are like 10 miles long. So yeah, this is this colour. It's like a tan colour in real life. I don't know how it's coming off on there. I think it's very sweet. I will be keeping this because I will wear this for sure. Especially with this pasty ass skin. Anyway. Yeah, no, I love it. And again, I love that this one actually sits on my waist where it's supposed to. Love the colour. I don't know if you can really see up close. It looks a little bit more mustard on my phone. It's probably not, it's not mustard in real life. It's like just a tan, like a camel tan colour. But yeah, I love that. Love that. So we'll check the same one in a different colour. And here is the pink version. So obviously it's exactly the same. Very cute, very sweet. Definitely very baggy down here, which I love. Like that's nice on a hot day. But yeah, you can still see that just sits slightly awkward. But if you literally just bring it up that fraction, just that tiny, tiny bit, you don't have that problem anymore. So I did just double check. This is double lined, by the way, this one, and then this one's single lined. I did double check. I got these in the size 14, which is probably why it's slightly gapy here, but I need to play around with the measurements of the straps because that'll make a massive difference, obviously, with how it fits. And obviously this is completely adjustable. Like I just tied that up. So obviously if you maybe tied that properly or got someone to do it for you, or yeah, spent more than 2 seconds doing it, it might feel a little bit better. But yeah, I think I need to adjust the strap here. Pardon me. But I got a 14, again, because I was worried about when you go down a size, I personally have found that you then get less length this way. But yeah, I feel like this actually fits really well. Really well. Just needs to be washed and ironed. But yeah, it is quite poofy. There's like a lot of material here. Like you could comfortably get rid of like this much material each side and it would still be like really sweet. But in saying that, again, once it was actually washed, ironed, maybe put the pleats in properly around the top, I think that's really cute. I think, what have we got left? Actually, I've got sandals and I've got a jacket. So I might pop them on with the last dress. So let's see. So then we lastly have this dress, which I love. I love the puff sleeve. It's really comfy. I'm assuming you could wear it off the shoulder. I personally don't. I like them on. Again, I'm not wearing a bra. You could totally wear a strapless bra with this, or one that's, you can get heaps that have really cool straps that work with this neckline. For those of you wondering, I am wearing nipple covers because although lots of other girls are about that nip life, I'm not. I don't judge other people. I'm just not that confident to do that. But yeah, so we have this one. Super, super cute. Oh, tag hanging out. Love that. It's actually a really nice length too because it's sort of just above the knee, which is still quite respectable. But it's also not like it's still nice for a hot day. So this fabric is actually really thin, but it's not sheer at all. And again, it would be really, really nice in hot weather. So I love it. I love the, what's this called? I know it. That's gonna bother me now. What is it? Sheared? I don't remember what it's called. The stretchy stuff. Love it because it's so comfortable. So comfortable. It like always fits. So I think I sized down for this one because I'm kind of like, I'm a solid 12. I'm really not a 14 except for things that go that way, or if it's something that's really tight. Sometimes I can even be a 10 depending on what it is. So I'm a good 12. This is, I think, just medium. It says orange, but it's like a real pinky coral color. It has two colors in it. I'm not sure if you can see. But yeah, I love that. It's actually really pretty. It does actually look really orange on here compared to how I'm seeing it. But anyway, that's actually really, really sweet. Love that. I will definitely get tons of wear out of that for sure. I'm just gonna quickly grab these sandals that I got here. So I saw these, they come in a white, which I really wanted the white, but they had sold out. But I would have gotten these as well anyway. So I got the nude version. So they're like, what are they called? They're like croc thing. Oh, so on the box it said croc something. And my husband saw it and he was like, oh my God, please tell me you didn't buy Crocs. Because no judgment to anybody that loves them, but we cannot stand Crocs. Absolutely hate them. Not saying I'm above them or anything because I live in slides and slippers and stuff. Just personally, I hate the look of them. Oh, someone's hurt themselves. I swear my kids are the most accident prone in the world. But anyway, so I grabbed these. So I love them. I love the nude. I think they're really pretty and they'll go with heaps of stuff. So I'll just slide them on. Hope they fit. I also had to grab the wide fit because I have wide ass feet, y'all. So I think they're cute because they go with everything. And if you're wearing something that you really love up here, it draws your eye up here instead of at your shoes. So they're very plain, but they're really nice. So they don't draw away from the rest of your outfit. I also have is it a jacket or a shacket? They literally just change it, I swear. Tonal check trucker jacket in stone. So this has got sort of the same, it's similar colour in real life, slightly more orange. It doesn't quite go, but I'm just going to chuck it on anyways, just for the sake of seeing it. So it's actually really, really thick. Oh, I thought they were pop buttons. No, they're actual buttons. Oh, that's really thick. It's like fleece lined. Yeah, I like that. Cute. Again, I went for a medium. I usually go for a 12 in these because they're always so oversized these days. Oh, it does have pockets. I was like, oh, don't tell me it doesn't have pockets. That's actually, it doesn't go with my dress. Okay, guys, this is the daggiest thing you've ever seen, I'm sure. But that's actually really cute. God, it's so soft. I love how it's got buttons on there as well. Does anybody else, is it just me? Or does anybody else hate things that aren't tight, like jackets or jumpers that aren't tight around their wrist? I hate baggy ones and then the cold air just like shoots up your arms. I love them when they're nice and fitted. But I actually really love that. That's so cute. And I feel like that material will wash really well. Really, really well. Anyway, keeping. Love those. They're actually so cute. I'm still going to keep my eye. They're like, that must be, I don't know if that's tan or ivory. Because I had like a tan, an ivory and a white. So they're too dark to be ivory. Because ivory's like this. but they're not dark enough to be a tan either. Like this is tan. I don't know, but anyway, I really wanted the white, so I'm still going to keep my eye out. Not that I'm just going to buy, like I'm not the kind of person to do an order and just buy like 1 or 2 things. I just can't do that. I don't know how. Clearly I have a problem. But yeah, I will keep my eye out for those because I don't have any white sandals, and I do feel like they're kind of a staple because, again, they go with everything. You could wear them with jeans, with skirt, dresses, play suits, like shorts, anything. Yeah, but I just love them because I love that they have the texture, so it makes them a little bit more interesting, but they're just a simple colour, so it still doesn't necessarily draw your eye either. Yeah, so that's another BOOHOO haul. While I'm going, actually, I might film the what have I got, the Amoroso or the ASOS? I might do the ASOS one while I'm going, because I struggle to find the time lately, and I just don't want to put them in the same video because my videos seem to be going a really long time. The last 2 have been 30 minutes and I don't want to keep doing massive videos. So I'll do them individually. So I'm going to go and film that one and pop that one up as well. Yeah, we'll see how that one goes. But yeah, so this was all BOOHOO. Really comfortable stuff. I'm definitely going to keep everything. I'm surprised that there was 3 play suits in that. I got 3 and I liked all 3. Again, they sat a tiny bit weird, but I think if they were just washed and pressed, they'd be fine. And even though 2 of them were the exact same, I love the 2 different colours. And that first pink one was the softest material. But yeah, if you get really hot and sweaty or something, I do think it would, sorry, hiccups. I do think it would crease a little bit, but whatever. As long as you're comfortable in a hot sun, like however you can be comfortable on a hot day, then you do that. Because I don't know about you guys, I hate the heat. I love to be warm, but anything, like if I'm outside doing things, anything over like 27 is too hot for me. It's useless. It zaps all of my energy. I always get sunburnt, so I'm always having to like either smother myself in sunscreen or be in the shade or wear more clothes to cover my skin, because I always just end up covered in freckles and moles and I get sunburnt really easy, which is probably why I've got so many freckles and moles. So yeah, anything that's just too hot, it's just unbearable for me to be out. And because I'm carrying more weight than I would like to be, I don't like to be hot and sweaty. Like, who wants to be like that? I don't understand people that enjoy that. Like a good 24, 25 degree day, perfect. Love that. Even like 22, if you're like out gardening and stuff, to be in like 21, 22, so it's like, maybe it's a hot day, but like a nice little breeze while you're doing things, perfect. But yeah, so I like to be as comfy as I can in summer. Can I just say, the colours actually really go. It's just when I stood up and had them, very daggy. But anyway, I love these. So yeah, love all of that. I've got 3 play suits that I really like, so that's a win for sure. This cute little dress, which I'll probably live in because it's, again, comfy here. It's comfy, it's not tight around your armpits or your arm area. It's not even tight around my arm here. It's very stretchy. And it's very thin, lightweight material. It's like a linen. It feels very linen-y. So I don't think this would actually crease anywhere near as much as the first one. Yeah. Oh my God, my tags have gotten tied up to each other. Okay, oh no, there we go. Cool. Well, I'm going to get on to the next video. Thank you for watching if you've made it here to the end. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if you like it. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.